Hi everybody, today it's July 3rd and the feast of St. Thomas the Apostle, who after the resurrection went to South India to bring the good news of Jesus Christ. And so Indian Christians are very proud of the fact that theirs is an apostolic church, the Church of India, because Thomas the Apostle himself brought the faith to them. Instead of, say, European missionaries, the Apostle Thomas himself witnessed to Jesus, to those people, and brought the faith to them. So anyway, St. Thomas, as you know, Jesus pronounced another beatitude on the occasion of Thomas seeing the risen Jesus there as a real man with his wounds from the crucifixion. Thomas saw that, and Jesus said, "Blessed are they who have not seen and yet believe." So that was another beatitude that Jesus gave on that occasion. Now, so we have lots of things that we can see because we're bodily people that are things of faith. We see things, but we believe beyond the mere appearance of things. But we still see things. And it's important for us to realize that we get to see Jesus every time we celebrate Mass, and we see him on the altar. We see him in our hands as we receive communion. We see the Lord just as much as Thomas saw the Lord 8 days after the resurrection. So St. John Chrysostom has a beautiful reflection about this. St. John Chrysostom was one of the four great fathers of the Eastern Church, and he comes to us from the 4th century. And he says, since Jesus says, "This is my body," let us be persuaded, believe, and look on with spiritual vision. For Christ has delivered nothing to us that can be seen with the senses, but rather metaphysical realities in observable things. So also in baptism, the gift comes through the sensible element of water, but what is produced is metaphysical, that is, birth and regeneration. If you did not have a body, he would have given you the gifts in bare reality without physical form. But since the soul is bound up with the body, he gives you metaphysical realities in physical things. So many say, "I would like to see his form, his distinctive appearance, his clothes, his sandals." Look, you do see him. You touch him. You eat him. Yes, you desire to see his garments, but he gives you himself, not only to see, but to be touched, eaten, and received within. Let no one approach staggering nor dissolute. Rather, all should be inflamed, full of zeal, and fully awake. And so, I'll see you as we gather around the table of the Lord this weekend.